Okay, puppy update. Now you're getting a little bit tough now. She's getting much better. She's finding out. Missy Moon. There you go. Kisses. Loving. Oh, loving. Oh, isn't that sweet? We have puppy loves going over here. So anyway, Missy Moon is learning pretty quickly. As you can see, she's chewing on me, but she's not biting down hard. She's finding out that, she's got to be more gentle. Now that one was getting a little bit too much, so I may have to do a yelp here. But she's chewing, but she's not like clamping down like she was. She's found out that hurts. And she goes, oh, I didn't know it was hurting you that bad. So she's not trying to hurt you. She just doesn't know her little teeth are razor sharp. It's like needles. So she's getting much better on that. Isn't that right, Missy Moon? Yeah, I call her Missy Moon. When she's walking, she's fuzzy butt. You see that little white fuzzy butt just going down the road is so cute. Anyway, but yeah, like I said in my last video, she's discovered dirt. First time when she was out, she'd never been out before. And she put a paw on that dirt and sand, and she was kind of like, what's that, And then she decided, now she's decided she really likes the sand and the dirt. She'll go lay down in it, and then she wants to stick her nose in it, and she wants to taste it. And then she hasn't figured out about going to the bathroom outside yet, although she's been really good with the potty pads. She's doing really well with that. So I'm really waiting for the first day. Every time we get ready to go outside for the walk, she'll run over on the potty pad and go pee first, okay, before we get in the car to go on the walk. So I'm waiting for her to key up that you go pee outside. So hopefully that's coming soon. But I can't complain. She's doing really well with the potty pads and stuff. So I'm happy about that. Yesterday she was watching Max on the walk, and he wants to sniff at everything. He's got to maintain control and smell every bush to see if another dog has peed there, so he can leave his scent and say, oh no, this is my area. Okay. So she's watching him and going, what is he doing? She decided, is that a good smell? So she runs up, and then she's going to try to smell and see what's there. So that was the new thing yesterday. It's like, oh, okay, well, let me check that out. That smell. Easy, Missy Moon. Easy, Gypsy. Easy. See, now that time she did fine. She wasn't clamping down hard. Where are you going? No, you can't, but now you can't get little nips. She gets those little nips there, and I don't know if you can see, well, you can't see it too well now, but she gave me a blood blister because she gets right between those two little front teeth and clamped on it, and gave me a blood blister the other day. Ow. So anyway, but she is getting better. She is learning that you can't come up and play rough with me, that it hurts. So that yipping does help. If they get to where they bite too hard and it hurts, just yip like a dog, like a little dog that's gotten, and they do learn that hurts. They know that that's the sound of that hurts. And so they will back off of it. Isn't that right, Miss Gypsy? So Anyway, they're doing well. They're not doing the snarl anymore. He's doing, well, once in a while when she gets too annoying, he'll tell her to back off. But now they're doing kissy face, so it's really cute. Yeah. But she's still got so much of that puppy energy. Oh my goodness. In my other video, I put the wrong one. I was thinking it was Stewart, but it wasn't Stewart. It was called Hypo Phil, Saturday Night Live. Hypo Philip. Sometimes when I take them out on their walk, she has her harness on, and I'll shorten her lead so she can't run all the way up on max. So she gets to the end of the tether and she comes right up off the ground. So, it's really funny. So she's got that energy like the Hypo Philip one. I'll get that one and put it in the description if you want to see that. It's the Saturday Night Live one. But that's what she's like on the harness. She wants to run. She wants to play. She's so fast. And, she gets to the end of the harness. It comes right up off the ground. Oh, mercy. Craziness. So usually every day, I wait until it warms up because now the weather is cold out there in the morning. It's just like the 20s or 30s now. So I wait till the heat of the day to take them out. So I don't take them out until the afternoon now. And then when summer comes, I'll be taking them out in the early morning because before it gets really hot. So I adjust it compared to wintertime on the heat of the day, summertime in the cool of the morning is when we go out. So there they are, kissy face again. So cute. He says, I love my sissy now. Yeah, I've decided she's okay. I give her kisses. Let me put this down, sissy. Are you giving kisses on your sister now? Yeah, you saying she's okay? Is she pretty okay, Mr. Max? Up. Oh, okay, make a liar out of me. So now he's saying she's getting in my face a little too much. She has no fear. She gets right in his face. And after a while, he just goes, okay, that's enough. I've had enough. Back off a little bit. Okay, you two. So anyway, they are getting better. He was giving her kissy face, and then he just went, you're just too much in my face now. I need a rest. Okay, you two. Anyway, so that's what's happening from this neck of the woods with Mr. Max and Missy Gypsy Moon. Yes. See, she just wants to keep going right after him, right in his face. There they go, kissy face again. And then it gets a little too much, and he goes, okay, you need to back off a little. So on that note, oh my goodness. So again, if you don't hear them, 9 out of 10, one is asleep on this side and the other's asleep on the other side. Or once in a while, they'll both be down in the bed together, laying there sleeping. So that's what's going on with Puppy Palace over here. And now, Missy Moon, you cannot take the one he's chewing on. You're going to get yourself in trouble. Of course, I've got tons of chewies over here now, and they each want the one the other one has. It never fails. Come on, look at all the chewies over here. Come on, there you go. Mercy. So she is just full of so much energy. There she goes, jumping down. I swear, she thinks she's a flying squirrel. She'll take a jump. Now I have a little bed here with memory foam they can jump off on, and that's, soft. They can jump down off the couch onto that. But she'll jump off the other end of the couch like a flying squirrel. Whee! Launches herself off of there. And it's just like, oh my goodness. She has no fear, this little one. So, yeah, there she goes. She's off into other things. But, so that's the puppy report from today. Mr. Max and Missy Moon, they're doing well, I have to say. It's coming along. And going on step by step. Yeah. One of their new favorite places is under the Christmas tree. They like to go over and lay under the Christmas tree. Don't ask me why, but that's one of the new things they like to do. Oh, somebody was saying, I'm feeding them the raw, freeze-dry, give them, make sure they have they go through a lot of water. They have a bowl that's about that big, and they'll drink a whole bowl of that per day. So they do drink a lot of water. Don't worry about that. So she just went over and got one of the freeze-dried raw. So they have freeze-dried raw, and then if I'm making something, cooking something, like yesterday I made the chicken crock pot, I give them a little of the raw meat as well. So day before yesterday they had some raw lamb, and then yesterday they had raw chicken. They do love the raw meat as well. So when I'm cooking, I will give them some raw meat as well, which they love. And then sometimes when I'm having vegetables, I will give them vegetables. There are some vegetables Mr. Max really likes, and then there are a few that he doesn't care for at all. Okay, so they do get, and this raw, freeze-dried raw also does have vegetables in it, fruits and vegetables as well. It's a complete diet. So, and it's not heated, so you get all the nutrients, everything in it. So I make sure that they have a good diet. Okay. It's not cheap. One of those little bitty bags like this, and it doesn't come in bigger bags. It's $21 a bag, and they go through one of those bags really quickly. Especially Missy Moon. You cannot believe how much that little girl can eat. She eats a lot. But then again, she's a growing puppy, and yeah, she eats a ton of food. They're going to break the bank in food, I'm telling you. So we'll see. Anyway, the other day I did find at my natural grocer's another freeze-dried raw, and I did buy a bag of that yesterday, and it looks to be about the same formulation as what they have now, so much easier to go there and pick up the food than it is to go to Petco or PetSmart. And it's costing about the same, so as soon as they're done with one they have now, I'm going to try that, and we'll see how that one works, how they like that. So, anyway, I've got them both over here doing chewies at the moment, which is really, I'm happy about, because it helps to keep their teeth clean. I could not get Max to do a chewy or, play or do any of that before. So having Gypsy Moon has helped that. So I'm really, really happy with that he's now having those things. It can only help to keep his teeth clean a little better. And I also put something in their water that's supposed to help keep their teeth clean and their breath fresh and stuff. Isn't that right, Miss Gypsy? And she's getting better about going into her little kennel at night, house kennel. Okay, come on. You want to come back up? Okay, come on. All right, Missy Moon. You going to chew on me again? Yeah. So anyway, she is getting better. When I got her, I got home and she's still got a couple of great big huge scabs on her neck. So the day I got her, just before I got her, I think one of the dogs she was at nailed her right in the neck. She's still got 2 big scabs there. And it looks like some dog must have gotten a hold of her. Thank God she didn't, that she's okay, but they broke the skin. I mean, she's got 2 huge scabs on the back of her neck. So, yeah. Are you going to come kissy face again for a while? Yeah? You love your sissy now? Yeah, she okay? Yeah. This is my good boy, Mr. Max. And Mama, good boy. Now don't bite hard. Gypsy, easy. Gypsy. Yeah. She's not biting nearly as hard as she was, so I keep watching. If she gets a little too aggressive, then I yelp, and she knows to back off. So she's listening to and doing really well with that. I'm really happy. It had a big improvement because she really nailed me a few times. And it's not that she's trying to be aggressive. She just gets too excited and then doesn't know how that her biting hurts. She's got those little razor sharp teeth and they're just, Hey, Missy Moon, can I have my hand back? Can I have my hand back? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. So there we have it. There is little Miss Gypsy Moon. And there he goes, kissy face again. That's so nice, Mr. Max. That's so nice, being nice to your sissy. You being nice to her. Yeah. He said, I wasn't sure at first. He said, I was just all upset. He said, when she came in here, man, I was upset. But Mama didn't throw me away or nothing. Ow! That hurt, Miss Gypsy Moon. You're getting a little too rambunctious again. Gypsy. It's a little too much. She goes, oh, okay. Sorry about that. But I want her to know you cannot bite too hard, So she's got to learn her limits, and it does work. Okay, if you scream like a banshee when she bites too hard, they will back off. They know that's the sound of pain, and they're not out there to want to cause pain. So Mr. Max found out that Mama still loves him. He still gets as much loving. Isn't that right, Mr. Max? He said, my mommy still loves me. She didn't throw me away or nothing. I still get mama time every day. I still get all my belly rubs and chest rubs every day. And so now he's fine with her. He said, actually, I'm kind of enjoying having her around now. He said, we run and we play fight and bite. We do puppy wrestle, play fight and bite. Yeah. Yeah. He says, and I still get my mommy time. He says, I still get mommy time every day. So he's decided it's okay. Took him a while, about a week. Like I said, it's going to be about a week. And before he got over the snippy snarl, you know. But he only got after her once, where he got her a little too hard and she yipped. And then he looked startled. It was like, what did I do? Uh-oh. He backed off real quick and he just looked really startled that, you know. So he's not, you know, he sounds like he's being really aggressive, but he's gentle. He's gentle with her. Not right, Mr. Max. Yeah, he's my good boy. And she's getting better too. You know, I've been working with her, turning her over, having her be a bit more submissive, learning to be more submissive, and trying to work with her so when she gets ready to go and, there we go, see, you can lay there. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Now she's just laying there. And she's being fine. It's a good girl. Yeah, it's a good girl. See, you're fine. Nobody's going to come and get you. You're fine. You can just lay there and relax. Oh my goodness. Playing with her back feet. She's like, okay. See? She likes that, the back feet. Okay, Mithy Moon. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, the first time I turned her over, she is not normally submissive at all. She's one of those that fights to get turned around right away. Not too hard. Missy Moon, you're getting a little hard. Easy, easy, easy here. Chew this. You're starting to get a little, biting on there a little too hard. Okay. So anyway, it is getting better day by day. I'm working with my little widget. Okay. She does like to be on my lap all day, which makes it really difficult to read cards. You can't read cards when you got when Gypsy Moon is on your lap squirming and, you know, wanting all the attention. Makes it a little difficult. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your toy went down there? Uh-oh. You want to go get your toy? Here, go get your toy. Oop, oop, oop. So I'm going to close this out now so I can see what's on the net and see what readings need to be done today. But I just wanted to share. I know people keep asking me about Mr. Max and Missy Moon. So I decided I would put this out this morning, and you'll see that they're quite fine. Quite fine. They are a lot of work. I've got to go get some, I'm going to have to get some shampoo that's whitening shampoo for them. I can see she's going to need a lot of baths. Yeah, because she likes the dirt. She just thinks that dirt is a great thing now, and she wants to go lay out flat out in the dirt. Doesn't do a whole lot for her white coat, but she's enjoying it. Every time she gets out there, she wants to taste it. It's like okay. So anyway, the endless drama of Missy Moon and Mr. Max. Yeah, Miss Gypsy. So I'm going to leave this here. Love and light to everyone. Please don't forget to mask up. And I'll see you online.